Hello everyone, I am AlphaTech. Today I am going to demonstrate on how to upgrade an iPhone 11 Pro Max memory from 64 GB to 512 GB. Please like and subscribe to the new channel. As you can see, the phone is on 64 GB of memory. Now let's disassemble the phone. After the disassembly, put the motherboard on the preheated machine to separate the motherboard. And after separation, put the board into an holder for easy operation. Now carefully clean the glue surrounded by the memory. Don't rush. Just take your time and be very careful of the resistor and capacitor that are surrounded by the memory chip. When dealing with memory, you have to be fast and smart. And make sure that you are using a very low temperature. Dealing with temperature is what you have to figure out on your own, because my 300 degrees Celsius can be your own for 100 degree or to a lower of 200 degrees Celsius. So if that be the case, there's no point on giving you a particular temperature. All you need to do is just to figure that out on your own. After a successfully cleaning of the glue, the next step is to remove the memory IC chip. As I said earlier, you have to be fast and smart dealing with memory, because the other side of the memory lies the CPU. Don't stay too long while removing the memory chip, else you will overheat the CPU. Now let's clean the memory slot. You will also have to be gentle while cleaning the memory slot, because caps surrounding the memory can be easily loose, and this can cause an iTunes error while flashing the memory. Clean the pads very well so that there will not be error while installing back the memory chip. Please kindly like and subscribe to this video channel. I'm new to the channel, and I will like to be sharing my little experience with you guys. After the cleaning, the next step is to reball the new memory chip to the motherboard. In my own case, I'm installing a new 512 GB of memory. I laugh in Spanish when I see some iPhone users who thought upgrading of memory is just by manipulation of the phonos. Well, then I explain to them that it's just as if you remove your 32 GB of memory card from your phone and put a new 128 GB. That same kind of process we undergo. We will have to remove the inbuilt memory, then replace it with another. Just as simple as that. But as simple as it looks like, one has to be very careful, else the phone will be gone too soon. After finishing reballing the memory, then clean the memory slot very well again to remove any kind of residues. Now apply flux to the memory slot. After that, we can now install our new 512 GB memory chip to the motherboard. Also be careful while installing back the memory chip. Don't use high heat, and don't take long on heating, because failure to do so, you will end up affecting the CPU. Now our 512 GB is installed normal, and we just have to cool down the motherboard and try to flash with iSocket. Now that the motherboard is installed inside the jig, the next step is to flash the new memory to the latest operating system. Connect the charging dock and plug battery to the motherboard, but in my own case I'm using my DC power supply as power source to power the phone for flashing. Now let's pick our flashing file and relax and enjoy while the flashing is under processing.
Are you watching the World Cup? Yes, of course I'm watching the World Cup.
Congratulations, our phone has just been upgraded to a new memory of 512 GB.